morning, kindergarten. Welcome to Kid Writing Today. This video is for the friends that are going to be writing with me. This is a guided opinion writing lesson. And here's what we're going to be writing about today. What is the best way to play on the playground? I know you guys have been to lots of different playgrounds. You've been to our kindergarten playground. We used to take you there twice a day. Sometimes we would go to the first grade playground. Don't tell them. It's our secret. That's a fun playground. And your family, I'm sure, has taken you to many other different playgrounds. So I want you to think about all those times you've been to the playground. What is the best way to play on the playground? And when we do opinion writing, there's a little chart. I know you guys looked at this last week with Mrs. Firestone. Step one is to think. So I want you to think about all those times that you've been to the playground. I have some pictures here to help you guys with your thinking, to guide your thinking. The first picture I drew is a picture of a slide. Maybe you really like going down the slide. This is a picture of a swing set. Maybe you really like going on the swing set. And it is cool, because you can go up and down. This is a climbing wall. Maybe you like climbing up the climbing wall. And the last box is something else. There's lots of things you can do on the playground. Like you can play soccer and football. You can play tag and hide and go seek. There's that curvy little pole that you can slide down. Looks like a corkscrew. There's lots of different things that you can do. So think about your time on the playground and think, what did you like to do the best? After you've thought about it, the next step is to decide. You have to make a choice. When you decide, you're going to pick one. You're going to pick the one that you like the best. And when you pick one, it's important that you think about your choice, because you should be able to talk about it. I mean, whatever you're picking as your favorite way to play in the playground, you want to make sure that you have reasons for picking that. For me, I had a tough time deciding between the slide and the swings. But I think I know what I'm going to go with. Coming back to our chart here, the last step is to explain. Explain your thinking. If you have an opinion, you want to be able to explain to your readers why you feel that way or why you chose the activity that you chose. Okay? All right. Once you've got all that figured out, it'd be helpful for us to have a look at this chart. I know you guys made this chart with Mrs. Firestone last week also. It says, tell why, and then it says because. Speaking of because, I know you guys did a song with Mrs. Firestone. Because is a tough word, and this song helps you to spell it. B-E-C-A-U-S-E, you can spell because with me. That's awesome. B-E-C-A-U-S-E, you can spell because with me. I remember when I was your age, I had trouble with that word, but I didn't have a cool song, so we're very lucky. Because is a word that you're going to use to explain why you feel the way that you do. And you can use these different phrases. I think, blah, 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 because I like. Well, let me go back to that. So I'm going to tie this to our playground writing. I think the slide is the best because I like the swings because climbing walls are the best because. And the fourth one, I feel playing soccer is the best because. Or the fifth one, in my opinion, there's no greater way to play on the playground than the swing set because. So these are all helpful phrases that we can use in our writing. All right, are you guys ready to do this? Now, I already drew my picture. So if you have your kid writing paper handy, well, that's good because you're going to need it. If you did not draw your picture yet, though, pause this video and draw your picture. Remember, you want to use 5 colors, 5 details. I drew a picture here of a playground scene. I have a tree. I have some grass. I have my character here. This is not necessarily me, but somebody on the playground enjoying a fun day. I have a little swing set there, sun, sky. I have a slide over here. I probably could have added some birds and some clouds. But if you didn't draw your picture yet, and you probably didn't because we're doing this together, pause the video and draw your picture. And when you come back to the video, we'll start writing together. I would wait for you, but I don't have a lot of recording space on my camera. All right, hopefully you guys paused the video, you drew your picture, and you're ready to go. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Cool thing about opinion writing is we can take this question and turn it into our introductory sentence, our beginning sentence. And in the beginning sentence, we are gonna tell our readers what we're writing about. And we're gonna state our opinion. And we're gonna use the words from a question here. So, what is the best way to play on the playground? Our first sentence is going to start off with the best way to play on the playground is. I can copy all those words right from my question when I do my writing. All right, so here's my kid writing paper. I hope you guys can all see it. I'm gonna start with an uppercase, oops, wrong color. I'm gonna start with an uppercase T, because we always start our sentences with an uppercase letter. Here's my uppercase T. The T-H-E. Best. I'm going to make sure I leave a little space in between my words. B-E. Best. That sound is an S-T. The best way. W-A-Y. The best way to, we know to, T-O. The best way to play, that's another word that you know, P-L-A-Y. Now, I have a little bit of room here on the end of this first line. The best way to play on. The word on is only 2 letters. Although, I don't think I can make it fit there because I don't have something hard to write on behind there. So I'm going to go down to the next line. The best way to play on, O-N, the, T-H-E, the best way to play on the playground, P, L is a tall letter, so go skyline to grass line, P-L-A-Y. Let's see, playground is a compound word. You have play and you have ground, and we're going to put them together. Play, g. What's that? Oh, you're right, G. G R O U N D. All right. The best way to play on the playground is to, and for me, it's the swings. I like the swings because you can go up and down as high as you want. You can go really, really high if you're feeling adventurous, or if you just want a nice relaxing swing, you can go low. But for me, it's the swings. So the best way to play on the playground is to swing. S-W Ing, ing. That's right. I-N-G. I'll put my period at the end of the sentence there. Okay? Now we have to say why we think swings are the best. So I'll say, well, what did I just explained why I like them the best. Because you can go high or low. Okay? I'm going to grab another marker if you don't mind. My black is kind of drying out. We'll say swings, uppercase S, because this is a brand new sentence. W. Ing is I-N-G. I know you guys know that. I-N-G-S. Swings are the T-H-E are the best swings are the best because. Now I'm looking here at my line here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't have enough room to write the word because, so I have to go down to the next line. Swings are the best because. B E C A U S E. Swings are the best because I'm running out of room. I better simplify what I wanted to say. Well, swings are the best because, I'll tell you what, if I could go on a swing set today, I would make sure I go really high in the air. So I'll say swings are the best because I can swing high. Now uppercase I, whenever you are writing letter I to talk about yourself, always uppercase I. I can go high. That's right, H. H is a tall letter, so skyline to grass line. H-I-G-H. And period at the end of my sentence. Okay? So I explained why I think they're the best. Now I'm ready for my closing sentence. I'm just going to say, I love swings. I don't have a lot of room, so I'm going to try my best to write it as neatly as I can. Uppercase I, because I'm talking about myself, and it's the beginning of a sentence. Love, L-O-V-E, swings. Pick up my paper here. S-W-I-N-G-S. Period at the end of my sentence. So here's my whole piece today. The best way to play on the playground is to swing. Swings are the best because I can go high. I love swings. Okay? Thank you guys for taking the time to write with me today. Please don't forget to post your kid writing pieces into Schoology. I can't wait to see them and tell you guys how awesome you did. Have a great day. And if you can, get out and find a playground. It's beautiful today. Bye.